From an ambulance thief in Atlanta who apparently doesn't like doctors, and a Florida woman who nearly flipped her SUV during this wild chase, to a pit maneuver in Georgia that sent this Chrysler careening into an 18-wheeler, and much more. Here are some of the most heart-pounding police pursuits caught on camera. For these ambulance workers in Atlanta, Georgia, April 17th of 2024 was just another day on the job. Around 1 p.m., they were tasked with transporting a patient from Piedmont Henry Hospital to Piedmont Regional for further evaluation. Unfortunately, the patient didn't want to go. Instead, 27-year-old Ladarius Williams stole the ambulance while our paramedics were still inside. He fled the parking lot, forcing them to jump from the speeding vehicle. That's when police moved in, and a helicopter appeared overhead. They chased him toward an intersection where heavy traffic formed a natural roadblock. Let's see if it holds up.
There's a red light. He's stuck in traffic right now.
Hey guys, did y'all hear that? APD's got a Durango that's pit certified if y'all want to let her try to spin it.
Stationary at the light. We are continuing southbound here if he makes it through these vehicles.
To the southbound on Jonesboro, that's past Commerce.
Alright, still southbound on Jonesboro.
Ladarius narrowly escapes, but his spiked tires won't carry him far. Police eventually chase him into a neighborhood, which only complicates things for the ambulance thief.
Yes, 2 units. Get 2 units in the car. Get someone in the top six in the passenger seat. Right in the other side of the vehicle.
He gave me green light. Oh, car coming up. Let's go. Back in. You want to try this side. Right now, I'm gonna wait for a good.
I'm coming up on the side.
Hold on, Smitty.
I'm almost there in the Durango.
Right, stationary at South Avenue and Cloud, continuing westbound over Cloud.
110, give the APD, they're going to pit an SUV, you're going to tear your shit up.
Alright, right turn from South Avenue.
Down one tire, Ladarius turns into a dead-end street. The cul-de-sac up ahead should serve as another natural roadblock. Let's see if Ladarius wiggles his way out of this one, too.
Cul-de-sac up ahead, you got nowhere to go.
Let's ride. We finna play now. Hey, watch him. Be on gun. Watch him. Yeah. Watch him. No.
Somehow, Ladarius escapes. He leads police back onto the main road, where he ends up driving in the opposite lane. Thankfully, this chase isn't about to last much longer.
Yeah, I'm finna ramble. Watch out. Hey,
1050 with a light pole, 1050 with a light pole. Terra Boulevard and Robert E. Lee. He is getting out black male dreads, blue pants, yellow socks, running southbound. Black male dreads.
What's up?
Alright, Atlanta, they are getting him 1095. 1095.
Those homeowners are lucky the light pole was there. Ladarius and his stolen ambulance would have wound up in their living room without it. Police arrested and booked Ladarius into Clayton County Jail on charges of aggravated assault, felony fleeing, and theft by taking. It's unclear what he was hospitalized for in the first place. Now, instead of going to Piedmont Regional, he'll be going straight to jail. March 14th of 2024. Sheriff's Deputy Brady was on patrol in Indian River County, Florida, when he pulled behind a Mercedes-Benz SUV with a suspicious plate. The tag was registered to someone with a suspended driver's license. It also belonged to a green Nissan, meaning someone took it off and screwed it onto the Mercedes-Benz. Trooper Brady had every reason to believe the driver of this silver SUV was up to no good. So he flipped his lights on and tried pulling the vehicle over. For a moment, the Mercedes looks like it's about to stop on a side street. Then the driver takes off and the chase begins.
Vehicle's fleeing. We're going to be north on 49th Ave. Just ran a stop sign for a second. – 47th Ave, southbound, back to 41st.
Behind the wheel is a woman named Nefertiti Dutz, not to be confused with Nefertiti, the ancient Egyptian queen. While Nefertiti is famous for molding one of the wealthiest periods in Egyptian history, Nefertiti is known for driving with a suspended license. You're about to learn why Florida doesn't want her behind the wheel.
Come on. Check up. Get your hands out the window.
Nefertiti was arrested and charged with fleeing and knowingly driving with a suspended license. After a quick background check, police learned that she hadn't been allowed to drive for several years. Somehow, she racked up 14 guilty convictions for driving with a suspended license during that time. Nefertiti didn't think traffic laws applied to her. If she lived in ancient Egypt, the pharaoh wouldn't let her anywhere near a chariot. Tavion LaJuan Robinson wants you to believe that he's street tough, but deep down, the 22-year-old Florida man is just another mama's boy. On April 29th of 2024, he and two friends took a joyride outside Tampa. Tavion was driving a black Dodge Charger over 110 miles per hour when he sped by a Florida Highway Patrol officer. Tavion's high-performance sports car was able to put some distance between itself and our state trooper. It also didn't help that traffic was pretty heavy that day. Tavion may not care about anyone else, but our trooper has to consider everyone's safety. It takes him 3 minutes at nearly 100 miles per hour to finally catch up with the suspect's vehicle. As you probably guessed, Tavion didn't feel like sticking around. Tavion breaks the sight line and guns it ahead of the police. Our state trooper expertly bobs and weaves through traffic, but things are getting more dangerous by the second. According to the report, his cruiser hit speeds close to 150 miles per hour, yet Tavion still pulled away. He eventually zips into the right lane and takes the exit onto South Lois Avenue. Luckily, our officer sees him at the last second and makes a daring move to keep pace.
I think he lost control, almost hit the board. I can't tell, but he's still westbound. He's going 12 whiskey. 12 whiskey on left.
Unfortunately for Tavion, South Lois Avenue turns into a narrow two-lane road after the light. There was nowhere left to run when a box truck approached in the oncoming lane, forcing Tavion to take drastic measures.
Get out the car! Get out the car! That's him right there? Get out the fucking car. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Tavion and his male passenger escaped on foot moments after the crash. The female passenger in the back seat remained on the scene, though it's unclear if she was charged with any crimes. She may have simply been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Police established a perimeter and eventually found Tavion hiding in a trash can a few streets over. They arrested and brought him back to our trooper's car, where he kindly asked to call his mama.
He said they're gonna get you a walk.
Can I talk to my mother?
Yeah. You know her number?
Yes, sir.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
I'll try again in a couple minutes, all right?
Can you try another number, my sister?
When Mom didn't pick up, he asked to call his girlfriend instead. Listen to how he blatantly lies to her and tries to downplay the whole situation.
Yeah, I'm in the back of a police car, babe. We had got pulled over and stuff. I wasn't driving though, so I should be. Yeah.
Hang on, Nottingham. Hang on.
Hello. Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who you was with?
Man,
You was
bro.
in Tampa?
I was gonna go get my whatchamacallit from you, so I could go get my car from Shayla type shit, my Affinity. I ain't even get to tell my probation officer or nothing, bro.
Throughout the conversation, Tavion insists that he wasn't driving the car. We learn that he's on probation and was trying to call his PO when his cell service was allegedly turned off. Notice how he's dodgy when his girlfriend asks who he was with or what he was trying to do. He tells the same lie to his mother when she finally answers the phone.
Hey, Mom, yeah, Mom, I'm in the back of the police car, Mom.
Why?
Oh, we had got pulled over. I wasn't driving or nothing, though, you feel what I'm saying? But we had got pulled over, bro, and it's just, you already know, bro, like...
It's a likely story, but the police don't believe it. That's when our officer confronts him and calls him out on his BS.
I wasn't driving, bro.
You wasn't driving?
Yeah, no, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I've been telling them to pull over the whole time. Pull over the whole time, bro. Pull over.
You know, I saw you, right?
Huh?
You know, I saw you, right?
What you mean?
I saw you when I went side by side with your vehicle, man.
What you mean? I wasn't driving, though. The fuck?
You
Bro,
wasn't driving.
No, the fuck I wasn't driving, bro. I'm trying to tell this whole pull over the car, bro.
Okay. So you saying what? Somebody else was driving?
What you mean? You pulled up next to
What do you mean what I mean? I'm trying to get to the bottom of it just like you. I already know what it was.
I was just scared, bro. That's why I jumped out the whole passenger side, bro, and just ran, bro.
Yeah, you leaped over her. I see you.
No, I didn't, bro.
Okay, all right.
In the end, 22-year-old Tavion Robinson was arrested for fleeing, reckless driving, and driving without a valid license. He also violated his probation, so we assume he landed back in the slammer. On July 31st of 2021, two Georgia State Patrol officers were driving along Jonesboro Road when they spotted smoke up ahead. They pulled up to find a black Chrysler 300 doing donuts in a busy intersection. The perp and his passenger must have seen police coming because they whipped the car around and gunned it south down Jonesboro.
Southbound on Jonesboro. Paul Frank Henry 3677, PFH 3677.
Line, I'm on call for you. You got yellow racing stripes, black car, yellow racing stripes. We are crossing over Brownsville. Calling in 10 southbound. The Chrysler 300, get 88 over, so we're going to need it, probably. We're across Maryland.
Out for the stop traffic.
We're across Harbor Road. Some traffic. He's on the road. Good. No traffic. Got green line right here across Middle Constitution. Still on Jonesboro Road.
These busy roads mean nothing to our suspects. Even as traffic piles up, they have no problem whipping into the oncoming lane, even though he can't see around the bends in the road.
Come down.
So what's down, please, once you come on Brownsville here in a second. Yeah, westbound, please, on Brownsville.
Watch oncoming traffic, watch my brakes. Clear all the way down.
Crossing Lois Lane. Crossing Macon Street. Nearby Macon Street.
Watch from the turn, he brakes better.
More officers join the pursuit as our driver crests the hill. Up ahead, he'll have a few split decisions to make as traffic piles up at the lights. Assuming he can't wiggle through the cars, he decides to go around them.
We got traffic here at the light. He went through the parking lot and he's showing north on Metropolitan. We're going to go through the parking lot north on Metropolitan. One tire down, one tire down. Up under 85 northbound on Metropolitan. Clear northbound Metro across 85. Westbound on Perkinson Road. Clear westbound on Perkinson for Metro. Crossing Quaker.
Two flat tires, yeah.
Clear crossing Quaker Street on Metro for Ferguson going northbound. Response to black male, low haircut, dark complected, white shirt. We're crossing over Avery Road. We're crossing over Avery Road.
Oh, get on the highway, bitch. I dare you. Oh, you don't. Damn.
You can hear the confidence in our officer's voice when the suspect pulls onto the highway. The open space gives our trooper the edge. All he has to do is line up for a pit maneuver, and this chase is over.
We're going about 80. Setting up for a pit, 42, pit attempt. Failed. Setting up again, we're crossing under Pryor Road. He's going to try to pin him again. They're northbound, approach your fire, and step for second foot.
Get. Look out.
Big successful, big 50.
While a few officers chased the driver into the trees, another ran down the passenger on foot. Police eventually found and arrested the driver after a short foot chase. Unfortunately, we can't find any information about their arrest or charges. This chase began over something so minor, so stupid. All they had to do was not pull donuts in a busy intersection. Hopefully, they learned a lesson and won't be so reckless next time. It was February 21st of 2023. Police in Conway, Arkansas were in hot pursuit of a black Dodge Charger that was seen fleeing from the Little Rock area. The chase brought them eastbound down I-40, where an Arkansas State Trooper was waiting to join the chase. Our officer gunned it and quickly pulled up behind another trooper's car. That's when his fellow officer's lights and sirens malfunctioned, forcing him to take the lead.
It's going to be secondary, 40 east, 140, 152. 40 east, 152. East 90, we're on the left shoulder now. 390, left shoulder. Back Avenue, speeds 112.
In about half a mile, our suspect will have a crucial decision to make. Either he can stay on the interstate, or he tries his luck at the JFK exit. He opts for the latter, which proves to be a big mistake.
We're going to be taking JFK. Take JFK.
While the suspect flees off camera, our officer's body cam helps us to hear the ensuing struggle and arrest.
Stupid ass! You understand me? Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Okay? Put your hands behind your back! Okay. Stop me! Hands behind your back! Don't move! Put your hands behind your back! What the hell you make me run, dude?
The suspect, identified as Corey Simmons, was booked into county jail after being treated for minor injuries suffered during the chase. According to the police report, our officer was forced to deliver a closed-fist strike on Corey's right cheek to get him under control. It's unclear what police charged him with or why he ran in the first place. April 26th of 2024. Arkansas Highway Patrol Officer Clayton Block has just received word about a speeding Hyundai Elantra. The driver allegedly evaded Saline County Sheriff's deputies during a 100-mile-per-hour chase down the highway. They'd been tailing the car on I-30 West, but called off the pursuit after losing sight of the suspect's vehicle. Lucky for them, Trooper Block was waiting near a mile marker up ahead. He spotted the vehicle driving over the posted speed limit and passing cars on the right shoulder. Because the suspect is driving so fast and so recklessly, it takes Trooper Block a few miles to catch up. But he finally does, and the chase is on. Trooper Block nearly had him boxed into that flatbed truck. We think the driver saw the suspect coming and intentionally stopped short to help the police. Unfortunately, the truck driver on the right pulled ahead, leaving enough room for our suspect to escape. Trooper Block tailed him as he pulled ahead and began weaving through traffic. He bobs and weaves between civilian cars and 18-wheelers without a care in the world for anyone's safety. The suspect even takes out an orange drum as he barrels toward an active construction site. Watch how he kicks up dust and debris, making it impossible for Trooper Block to see.
Stupid idiot are you? Get on the ground. Put your hands back here.
According to Trooper Block's report, the suspect hit speeds over 80 miles per hour while driving through the construction zone. He narrowly missed crashing into heavy equipment and forced several workers to flee the area for safety. By the time Trooper Block pulls up, you can see where the suspect had nowhere left to run. Unfortunately, we never learned the driver's name. According to reports, he was a Maryland man who wound up on police radar in Arkansas. They arrested and charged him with fleeing, aggravated assault, reckless driving, and speeding. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time.